Get yourself a fantastic t-shirt with these designs, only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Boarding.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Here I am, and I am here. Hello. Good afternoon. Say hello, it would be rude not to. Hello to everybody. Hello Kane. Hello Kai. Hello Shannon. Welcome. And Sinister. Hello. Welcome. And here's Barry. His message retracted already. Oh dear. And Ian. Hello Ian. Hello Barry. Happy birthday, mate. It's Sunday again.
Happy birthday to you.
Of course, another birthday, another year older. Never mind. Oh well, or another week older at least. And David's in the house. So, what's with all these retractions? I can't retract anything I say, so you just have to put up with it.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Of course, it is a Sunday. Hello to Lloyd. That's it, on the duck, on the dock, on the duck, as they say. Yes, that's right, Ian. On the dot, precisely 2 p.m. In the UK. That's all right. You're welcome, Keen. Like to have decent supporters. People that are going to watch my videos as well. Yes, that's right. Not people that come and just make silly comments.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
And of course, today we're here. We are going to try and move it along. I did realise that Wednesday's session was a bit slow.
Okay, people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
Because obviously we've got a better thing to do, so we should be doing that rather than listening to me gabble on forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. And anyway, and of course we're going to try to have a little bit of a laugh on this depressing afternoon here where I am. It's a bit rainy, although it's been sunny for the last hour, so sunshine, but rainy for every time else over the weekend. Of course, at weekend, when you're not working, you want to be able to go out and do stuff, and you can't. So, all you get is sarky laughs. Yes, Ian. Well done. I don't, David, I don't conflict anything. Everything else has decided to do it at the same time as me. I was here first. Tough. And if you look at the history of these stream decks, not stream decks, what are they called? Live streams. If you look at the history of them, they've been going for, nearly a year at this particular time. I think I started last October at 2 p.m. I think I did. When did I do? I did a weekday, but it didn't quite work out that well. So we moved it to 2 p.m. on a Sunday, and it seemed to work quite well. And we've been here ever since. And of course, now we're I'll come back to that in a minute. But we've added in another day, so we've got Wednesday now as well. So we're doing Wednesday and Sunday. Anyway, Ian, I am not prickly. Take that. Yes, Ian, that's for you, mate. You've got blue sky. Well, you're up in the land of haggis, so I have no idea what it's like up there. It's always raining up your way, so I'm surprised that you've got blue sky. Anyway, so where are we? I got told off last week. I got told off. My missus came on and she went, hello, how are you? And I never saw the message. I've had it in my ear all week, so I'm looking out for messages. So if she does put a message on, then I want everybody to say hello to her. Of course, there's Go-Go. Hello, Go-Go. And Farang, yes, Farang. And Small Gods. I don't agree with that, Small Gods. I think you'll find that football started in 1872. I started at 1400, so I'm about 4 hours before them. So I don't believe that for a minute. Anyway, ha. Seems much longer than a year. It actually does. It feels like maybe 3. But hey.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Yes, I must yabba dabba do. And say hello to Pimai Paul. Hello, Pimai. The sun has come out, indeed. The sun has come out, indeed. You like haggis? My God, you're very weird, aren't you? As long as that next message isn't defined. Yes, that's right. Oh no, Barry, you can't do that because I'll have it in the year all week again, and I have had it in the week in the year all week this week. So she keeps on saying, oh, you didn't see my message and you didn't answer me, and and I'm really upset now. So I thought, well, we've got to keep an eye out just in case, because she might come on. She didn't say she would, she just said she might, so that's a bit of a challenge really, isn't it? Should we? Yes. What's her name? It'll be probably Nishanan Wright, probably. She's not got any, she doesn't need to have a username that is nothing other than her own name. So is she the Pentashan? No, she's not. I'm sorry. You buggered up it now forth with, yes, I have. So basically, my brain is not connected.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
Isn't, no, it isn't connected. So unfortunately, pay her bill. She'll forgive you. I actually think that she's probably playing bingo. Because it is quite late, and they hadn't actually started playing this morning when I spoke to her. So I said, "Oh, you're not playing bingo today?" And she went, "No." So whatever. You know, but I'm sure they'll be playing bingo now because it must. I mean, they normally do like Sunday afternoon. You thought her name was Tan. Her proper name is Nishanan. Nishanan Wright. Yes, Tad is her nickname. Don't forget, all Thai people have a nickname that they can call themselves. They what? They go mad when you walk through the house. Shout. Yes, they don't like it when I shout. I shout bingo. No, they don't like that either. It's official. All right. Extended stay in Thailand and Vietnam. Well done, Barry. Well done. Make the most of Thailand 6, so this will probably be the last one now. Yes, probably. Unless I do a Thailand 7 on my own from the depths of Sin City somewhere. I'm sure I can find some place to go on my own. You have a nickname, Shaz. Yes, I realised that last week when you said Shaz. Shaz. You're freezing. We'll put some clothes on, mate. Yes. So when you off to then, Barry? When you doing that then? Thailand 7 Pattaya exclusive. No, go. I didn't say Pattaya. I just said something else, didn't I? I didn't say that it would be. I just said from something else. I can't remember what I said, but it wasn't that. Thailand got a new home. Or heating, yeah, that's a good one. Shannon, yeah, put some clothes on or turn the heating up. That's a very good point. Live from the windmill, yeah. Well, yeah, could do. More like, oh right. Yes. Thailand 7, 28 days in the windmill. That sounds like a good one, actually. It really does. I think that could be a goer. What's the schedule? Well, if you've not been watching, Farang, we're already on day 3, I think. Good afternoon. Oh, very formal there, Richard. Good afternoon. There you go. Look out for Barry, because he's off to a little bit of a tour in a Christmas area, November, December. Well, if somebody buys me a ticket, and I'm not begging, somebody buys me a ticket for Christmas, maybe I can go.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Jingle bells? What you mean, 7-Eleven? Sawadika. Where's Brian when you need him? Where's Brian? Come on, Brian. You're missing. You still do your Tai Chi? Yes, indeed, Lloyd. That's my day job. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I don't know about that, Shannon. Maybe,
Oops,
this sucks. Oh, you got back from Thailand on Thursday. Oh, yes, I remember you saying you were going. Yes, that's right. Oh, yes, that's right, Frank. We've had 2 more episodes since then. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You'll buy me a ticket for the bus to the doctor's. Why?
Holy stupid scissors, catfish!
Yes, exactly. Anyway, I'm having a bad day. I need a hug.
I'm having a bad day. Can I have a hug?
Yes. Anyway, I'm running out of buttons to press. I'm pressing them all like mad. Who's in the house anyway? Have we got anybody with a jingle? No, only Barry, because it's his birthday. And of course, today is Sunday, so if it is your birthday any time this week, then this is for you. So happy birthday, including Barry, of course. But so happy birthday! I hope you have a really good time, and you obviously get your gifts that you want. Oh, I see. Enough of that. We've had enough of that. Anyway, so yes, if it is your birthday this week, then happy birthday to you, my lovely people. My lovely people. That's so yeah. Also, if you're on Facebook, then please go and have a little like. Do the like thing on Andy Wright Travel on Facebook, because I need to get some numbers up on that. So that'd be quite useful. Where is Rudy? Yes, where is Rudy? That's a very good question. We don't know. He's probably getting his reindeer ready, because it's Rudolph, red-nosed reindeer. Yes. So, anyway, you lot.
Kiss my curvy butt. Goodbye.
If you pay for my ticket, could I travel with you to Thailand? Of course you can, mate. I'll even hold your bags for you. But you can't do that though, Lloyd, because I would be classed as e-begging, and we don't do that. Not on this channel.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
Beg your pardon, Frank. That's a naughty word there.
You said that word.
6 weeks. Are you trying to get me banned or something? We've already had trouble with the live streams being tagged as demonetized, and then suddenly they come back after I appeal it, and then they come back to green. But it seems like the last couple of weeks we've had a few issues. I know what you meant, Shannon. It's okay, my lovely. Just taking the mickey.
Ow!
That's for you.
Oh
my goodness. Oh dear, yes. Anyway, say hello. Say hello, it would be rude not to. Because we've got about 20, 25, 30. But I think we're up to about 30 just now. There's about 20 odd people here. Some of which haven't bothered to say a word. So if you are if you are a troll, then obviously come and say hello, because we love trolls. we can give him some of this. That's from them. 6 weeks, yes. That's when he has sex for 6 weeks.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
You've gone premium package. What does that mean? That you pay for it? I presume. Why would you pay for it? You can subscribe to my channel for free. Or you can do the Patreon thing if you want. Oh, because you get lovely gifts as well, like a lovely mug there. Look, oh, look, there's a mug. There's a mug, and there's another mug. That's before anybody says it. No adverts. Be back soon. Go. You've only just got here, mate. Be back soon. There we are. I'm on intermission. I'm gonna have a little what's it. Typo. I didn't know about that. I don't think it was. I say it was deliberate. Anyway, welcome back. So I just thought I'd have a little intermission because I've done another screen. I thought I'd try it out and see if it works. So you're going to the 7-Eleven. Oh, you're going to the 7-Eleven. Fair enough. Get me some of those pineapple slices. They're lovely. They are delicious. What's he doing behind the screen? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, I bet you would. I'm not going to tell you. Only get now when what you show on stream. Oh, well, that's good, Lois. Yeah, sorry about that, Ian, but it's a tough life when you got to work, and you have to work to get the money to pay for your luxury life in Thailand. Yes, that's good. So, have I missed anybody? I don't think I've missed anybody. Oh my God, keep your eye out because she might come on. She might be on. I don't think she will because I think she'll be playing bingo. But you never know. Lloyd's asked for the ads back. We don't do ads on this channel. Or we don't do ads. Or we do ads, but we do ads like this. Get yourself a fantastic t-shirt in time to go to Thailand with these designs all related to Thailand or Songkran. Only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop. Right then, so that was a good advert, wasn't it? Tully Smelly. Anyway, I was, as you know, I've been clearing out my cupboards and that to get rid of all the junk and sell it, so I get some money, which obviously goes towards paying for trips in Thailand and paying off my credit card. So I got loads of stuff in the haul, and I actually found these stamps. I don't know if you can try and I haven't got time to read this crap. I thought that's quite good. And this one, complete and utter bullshit. These are stamps that you can stamp things with, obviously, because that's the idea of a stamp. And they've got another one, which this is effing urgent. so I'm going to put them on the sales website. You're not really supposed to call it junk. Well, it is junk. It's junk I don't need anymore. It's all good stuff. I mean, it's all brand new. I mean, those stamp things are not being new. They're brand spanking new. As is my mug, which obviously is for Patreons. But yeah, I've got loads of stuff there. I've got tripods. I've got what else have I got? Cameras. I've got video cameras. I've got some stereo record player, which you can plug into your stereo, obviously. It's a record player. Did I sell my old camera thing? What, the M6? No, I haven't sold it. Nobody wants it, which is disappointing. And the gimbal as well, which A1000 gimbal, which I've got, which brand new. What else have I got in there? I've got some fax paper. If you've got a fax machine, you probably can't get fax paper anymore. I've got 8 rolls of that. All of it's on the marketplace on Facebook, which is obviously free to advertise. So I put it on there in the hope that I can get some sales. The only problem is that people say, "Is it available?" and they say yes, and then they don't bother. Oh well, what a waste of time. I had somebody say, "Yeah, I'll have it," and then they said, "Oh no, they want it now." It's like, well, don't waste my time. No, because when you advertise it on eBay, you have to pay. So I don't want to pay, because if it doesn't sell, it's obviously costing me money. At the moment, if I put it onto marketplace, it doesn't cost me anything, and it can stay on there forever, you know, until it sells. But I got loads of stuff which I want to sell, get rid of, and obviously it'll go towards paying for holidays and things, because that's what I need to do. And obviously the idea of that was that I got to save up my money for moving, or if not moving, then getting a visa. So it's all ideal for the future, as it were. So, well, I do have an M6. Eon M6. And that was brand new. It's been used once, obviously, to take a photograph. It's got a lens with it. It's got a proper widescreen lens. It's got a screen protector. It's got the spare battery, which is 50 quid just for that. It's got a, what's it got? It's got loads of stuff extra. Oh yeah, and the SD card. So, oh look, it's Mr. Bob Up and Down. No, not an M16. Lloyd. So, there we go. Although having shut up, woman. When she goes on forever, doesn't she? Anyway, yes, I was going to say, Lloyd, I have put the camera on eBay, purely because of the value of it, and also I put the gimbal on. with offers, you know, so they can offer an amount of money, but they offer stupid money. So, you know, they're not going to have it. I'm not going to give it away. That's like pointless. I may as well wait. And I'll end up using it myself in the long term, no doubt. Anyway, so what was I going to talk about today? I've forgotten. Somebody remind me. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something. Can't remember. Anyway, so but what we could do is have a look at the last episode, which day 3. So I'll give you. If you don't want to look at me, you can look at the video. So there's no, obviously there's no sound on that. Although there could be, we could put sound on it. Should we put sound on? Yeah. There we are. Have some sound. Ah, hello. Good morning. So we have coffee, cows, Tom. I forget. Cow Tom. You forget to turn the mic. And so can you hear that, or is that just me thinking that there's sound? Yes, Richard, I did see that video. I'm going to make my own video. This is the restaurant in the hotel. Nobody here. Did anybody watch this video or what? It's about what, 9:30? It was out on Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9:30 now. So quite late. How much were they, Mr. Bob?
Lavin, all season have coffee, have bread. Finish, no?
Yeah. So we'll do a catch up later on, but for now we're going to get on and eat breakfast. Who is that idiot on there? Somebody talking on there. Right. If anybody's interested, I've got the driving video ready. If you want to watch the driving video. So this is our Toyota.
6886
yeah. So it's a grey one this time. Looks alright. Quite nice. You'll have to wait for my video, Richard. It will tell you all about that. Get some aircon. She's over there in the sun, right with the sun. that? Oh my God. Turn the mic on. Am I up? Yeah, good point, Richard. Obviously, if your girlfriend doesn't have a job, then you can't put a job down. But you may find that they will probably refuse you because unless you can prove that she has money or something to come back to, the likelihood, how is she going to support herself? And this is what they're looking at. So more than likely, if she hasn't got a job to come back to, then you're probably more likely to get refusal, which you don't want that. The problem with the video, I'm making my own video, as I said, because it was a good video and Kev did a good job, but to be fair, there's lots of stuff there which could be explained, and of course I have personal experience of this process of being refused on those grounds as well. So those particular circumstances. So yes, it is a bit of a problem if you want to go and visit the UK, and she is a girlfriend rather than a wife. I think even with a wife, it's treacherous. The main thing is that you have to prove that they have something to come back for. If you can prove that, then you should be alright. But the likelihood is that you will probably only get one visa. You only get one visit, and the rest of the time you'll have to go for the more expensive route, which is residency. You have to live here because they are they're only out for the money, unfortunately. And I can just hear people going, "Oh no, yeah." It's like, well, never happened to you, but it happens. It happens. It happens to life. People, normal people. She owns land. Well, that's good, Richard. Technically, you could say that she works on the farm. So, yeah. So you could say that she works on the farm, because that would be a recognised job. Do they tell you the reasons? They tell you, yes, they tell you why. They do give you a reason, but it's not a proper reason. Not really. In my case, they did. And there was 3 of them, 2 of which were made up. She has a house. Yeah, I mean, that's fair point. As long as you make it known that she has those things. But there you go. So likelihood is that she's not going to abscond. Or why anybody would want to come and live in the UK permanently when they got a perfectly good country to go to makes me very surprised, because absconding to the UK, what's that about? Yeah, they work. I mean, I think in that particular case, then it really will be fine, because she has a job, so and property as well. So I don't think that would be an issue in that case. But certainly, your average girl, you know, your average Thai lady, you know, your girlfriend. It's a bit different if you're married. You know, it's a bit more, I would probably say it's a bit more treacherous, because the likelihood that a wife would probably try and stay with you in the UK is higher because you're obviously married, so there's a lots of people do want to come. It's a great country. Is it really? Not with the current Tories, it's not. Let's get rid of them and we'll probably change our mind, but for now it ain't that good. Not from where I sit. Sorry to say. But yes, people do want to come here for some reason. I wonder why. Yes, maybe the healthcare and the social support. Two things that I can think of, possibly. Okay, exactly, Mark. Good on you, mate. But if I had a choice, I would probably not be here, but I don't have much of a choice at the moment. It's all down to money. Money, money, money. You can't do a lot without it. But yeah, so I think the onus is on, I would personally say that, I know there's a lot of people that would say they've never had a problem. I think you'll find that those days are gone. They're getting a lot tougher, and if it's for a genuine holiday, then fair enough, you know. But I would also say, anywhere is crap unless you've got money, Mr. Bob. Not just the UK, it's everywhere. You need money to live. It's like the money is the root of all evil. Yes, so you ain't going to do a lot without it. So yes, I think that my personal thing is that if somebody like that, Richard, so somebody with a land, a job and money, I would say probably that they should apply to come for a visit on their own back and not mention any boyfriends, not mention any Farang involvement. They should visit the UK on their own back. I think you'll find that if they do that, then there won't be a problem with the visa. I think as soon as you start involving Farang in the equation is when they start getting a bit worried about it, and they just have these alarm bells going off where they just think the woman's going to abscond and not go home and going to live in the UK with their boyfriend. Doesn't matter what you say, doesn't matter what you write. We put supporting letters. We had supporting evidence to say that she was coming here to look after me while I had my operations, and then we were going to go and live in Thailand, and they just ignored it. So it's irrelevant what you actually say. It's all down to money. So, you know, if you are going to do a application, then I would personally say let her do it as a individual Thai visitor, because it looks like that, you know, if she's got a farm and a farmhouse and a job and some money, she doesn't need you to be involved in that, even though she'll probably come and see you when she's here. But even so, 2 weeks is a good time. Even considering that you can come for 6 months. So, and yeah, exactly, Lloyd. You know, you tell them that it's 2 weeks, but yeah, you can stay longer because the visa is longer. The problem is when you get to customs, immigration, and they start asking you questions like how long you're staying for, where you can go, what you're going to see, who you're going to visit, what's the name of your husband's mother. I mean, why do they need to know? Why does she need to know the first name of my mother? She'll call her mum. I call her mum, or I did before she died. I used to call mum, and dad. I don't know their first names. So why does she need to know my mum's first name? But this is what they ask. And then they ask what you're going to be doing when you're here. Well, probably going to be in my house, going out on weekends when I go out, because I'm at work. So, we'll probably go and see some sights. Go to London. We actually went quite a lot of places. We went to Manchester, Liverpool. We went to London several times. We went to Butlins. Oh, that was, that's the highlight of the trip, really, Butlins. Highlight of the trip. So, but why do they need to ask it? You've already applied for a visa, and obviously if you're in the airport, then you've already got it. So you don't need to answer all these questions again. And I'll tell you the biggest annoyance that really pisses me off is that they will ask you, and you're expected to answer in English. Well, if you've got a tourist visa, you don't need to have English. You don't need to speak English. Obviously, you need to speak English to get on in the country, because nobody speaks Thai as such. But when you go to the airport and they ask you questions and you can't answer them, why would they get worried about it? Yeah, passport question. Hello, Mr. Alfie. Mr. Alfie is in the house. Bum 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 bum. Let's have that again. Welcome. Well, there you go, small gods. That's the eternal question. Is that they? I'm probably saying stuff that's going to be in my video, but hey, if you want to know my suspicions, then what happens is it's down to money. Ha! Don't forget, right? This is my theory. Okay? This is just my theory, but I think it's quite a good theory. Right. So, boy, Farang marries a Thai lady and says, "Come to England to live," or come to England to visit. So we go to England, we apply. She comes to England to visit, goes home on time. Then we apply for another visit visa. Now, alarm bells are immediately going off, because why would somebody go one time and then come and visit again? Surely, in their eyes, you should be looking at living here. So obviously, they're saying to themselves, oh, maybe that they're going to abscond, they're not going to go home. Now, let's check. Oh, where's their job? Have they got a job? Yes, they've got a job. Let's find out if it's real. No, it's not. Okay, well, there's a no-no straight away. Right, so I'm going to cut to the chase, and I'm going to say it's all down to money. What they want you to do is, they don't want you to have £100 tourist visa. What they want you to do is have it so you live here, and that will cost you £2,000. And all of that money goes to the government. So instead of getting 100 quid, they're getting nearly 2,000 quid for the same thing. And of course, you can live here then for 2 years, extend it out to 5 for £2,000. plus. It's actually more than that. So what they don't want you to do is pay £100 and then abscond because you like it so much you've come back. So they will do their best to find out any excuse whatsoever to refuse you, because they want you to actually go down the only route left, which is actually to live here and pay £2,000. I know that there will be some sceptical people saying, no, that's not true. You know, we'll work it out, because it's not just me that it's happened to. There's lots of people like this where they've been refused a second visa and the only option is to live here. So I think personally it's about money. Hello, Justin. But yeah, you're right. I think she's been once. We even used the same paperwork, the same information. We put some different evidence in there, which was all about me having my operations and saying that she was going to come and look after me, go home, come back and look after me later. So we were looking for a multiple entry tourist visa, and of course everything that went wrong in my case was all down to the guy up in Udon Thani. They think my marriage is bogus. probably, which is really annoying, because you know, it's 2.5, 3 years now. So I think it's probably legit. If not, then it's been going on a little bit too long. It's a bit of a scam. Might have been me. It probably was me. More than likely. Yes. And there's lots of issues around everything to do with that. So, and we'll never know. We'll never know for sure, because they can do whatever they like. UK immigration, they law unto themselves. Whatever. Yeah. I think if we want her to come here, then it will be living here. It will be a £2,000 visa, unfortunately, which at the moment I don't have that sort of money. So hopefully at some point we can do that, because it'd be quite good, because it will allow her to come and go as we wanted. You know, we wanted to come and go, but legally, and also she'll be able to work as well. And obviously working, she'll be able to earn the hourly rate that she gets paid in Thailand. Sorry, the daily rate that she gets paid in Thailand. She'll be able to earn that every hour. So, well, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah. Again, it's difficult because I don't think that they bothered to look at that evidence. They weren't interested in any of that evidence. And they don't like, yes, exactly. That's exactly the other issue around that is, which is why I say if they are going to come and you're a boyfriend, girlfriend, then also think about getting them to come on their own back. Oh, very good, Mark. I like that. That's good. I'll give you a little drum on that one, because that was quite funny. I thought that was.
Everyone laugh at a funny joke. Ha ha!
I don't know. So yes, Farang, I think being married and second visit visa is where it went wrong. But you know, hindsight, everything, and all these people go, oh, I've never done that. I would never do that. I would never do that. It's never happened to me. Oh yeah, right, okay. Well, it did. It happened. Get over it. happened, and there's nothing I can do about it. It happened because of a dickhead who is a professional, or was a professional, paying good money for a service that I never got, paying for a service advice that I never got. So, so you know, whose fault is it? Let's boil down to the nitty gritty. I paid money, good money, for a service that I never got. So, you know, but his actions have actually ruined my future life in the UK with her, as far as I can see. So the advice that we should have had was apply for a residency visa. Do not do a second visit visa, or don't even do a tourist visa, multiple entry. Don't bother with any of that. Go straight for it and do the residency visa, because you are going to get refused. And the problem is that we were very lucky not to get a 10-year ban, which at least we can apply for a visa, even if it is not a tourist visa. So thanks to him, yeah, thanks to him, we are screwed. There are a lot of visa agents in Thailand. The problem is when they are not specialists, like our guy was. He was well, I would call him a dabbler, because he was actually a marriage agent who did other things as add-ons, and who's to know, you know, you know, you have to take people on face value. He got our first visa, you know, he got our first visa, and he got us together. So, you know, there was no history of failure. Obviously, the failure came when he didn't do his job properly. So, who have you spoken in this country? What do you mean by that? Do you mean the UK? It went all the way to the first tier tribunal, which is a no-no, by the way. You'll hear about that in my video, but basically first tier tribunal is a no-no. My missus off back to Thailand. Yep. Well, that's it. That's the idea for residency. So, you know, you can do that. You can go backwards and forwards, and certainly 2016, we should have had that. We should have had that process. And in actual fact, 2 years now, 2 years on, we should really have been applying for a extension for 3 years. So we should be already down that road, but we're not. We're not anywhere near the road. In fact, I think we're probably down a dirt track, buried in the ground somewhere. So, Mr. Alfie, yeah, no doubt he sleeps soundly. That's quite true. Well, yeah, he'll be sleeping quite well, I'm afraid to say. He died the other month, passed away. So there's no comeback, and he can't take his money with him, unfortunately. But there you go. We can't really speak ill of the dead, or can we? I don't know. Good afternoon, Ian. Well, David, the problem of living in Thailand is exactly what I've been saying all along. You need to have money. You need to have some money to be able to live there. Or you need to have some access to money or a job in Thailand. And, yeah. So, will that affect your tourist visa? Probably. Justin, have you got a proper one, or are you going to go for a visa on arrival? Because if you fly out, then come back, fly back in, you'll be fine because you'll just get a new one. But if you've got a proper tourist visa, then you probably need to get a multi-entry, like I did, which I didn't use. What goes around yeah, exactly. I can speak ill of the dead. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. I will do that now. I will speak ill of the dead because he was a twat.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
How am I gonna, I've got a job, David. I don't need to worry about supporting my wife in the UK. It's all these trips I keep on having to do to go and see her. It's costing me an arm and a leg. And living here, you know, we could probably just about do it, and she would be able to work as well, so we'd have two incomes coming in. And yes, she would be working. It's just last time she couldn't work. She wasn't allowed to work as part of the tourist visa, and she would want to work because she would earn, well, loads more money here than she would in Thailand, and she would be sending the money home for the family. So just tell them you're going to shagging. Oh, I haven't heard back for Ang. I'm still waiting to hear back from the MP. Yeah, he's had all the paperwork. So, so you'll be okay on a tourist visa. Yeah. Yes, that's right, Mr. Bob. That is actually how it should be done. Obviously, we weren't told any of that. He just said do a multi-entry tourist visa. She can come and look after you. Blah blah blah. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And it wasn't. So. Yeah. Entry on arrival, yes, Barry. That's what I just told him. But if he is going to go for a multi-entry visa, then you need to apply for it beforehand, and obviously pay money for it. Cool, cost me an arm and a leg. That's very funny. You only need your visa if you want to stay more than 30 days. Yeah. True. True, Richard. Yeah. Of course, the multi-entry visa that you buy beforehand is for 60 days, so you can't stay 60 days, but you actually go out and come back in. So it's like a normal visa, but visa on arrival should be fine for that, I reckon. Yeah, because you're only there, I can't remember how long you're going to be there for, but, you know, I think that going out and coming back in by air, you know, you'll be fine with that. Is this a business arrangement? I don't follow what you're saying. She doesn't want to come to the UK. She only wants to be here because I'm here. She wouldn't come and live here on her own bat. Even though she could be earning quite a lot of money, but I mean, she's already got friends here, so it's not as if she would be on her own. There's lots of local people that we all know now. We all know, and of course her friend that we met up with in Hua Hin lives just down the road from me, about 8 miles, so they can always hang around together. Yeah. Might have to show you tickets. Yeah. I don't know. We haven't seen Tan on here yet, so obviously she's not bothered. She's playing bingo, probably. I think we'll change the screen. Let's have a different screen. Live Thailand, discussing Thailand Adventure 6. Hey! Not live from Thailand. If you want to have a chat about that, anybody? She dumped you, cow. Yeah, you wait till I see her later. I'll be telling her you didn't come on there. I waited for you. Oh, she'd probably do it on purpose anyway. Yes, I've met plenty, mate. And they're all on the internet. They call themselves trolls. And they're idiots. Actually, they're not idiots, they're morons. Morons and wasters. Morons and effing wasters. So, lots of stuff coming up this week. We've got 3 more episodes, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So it should be. Have you been watching? Have you been enjoying it? What do you think of What do you think of it this time round? This series. What do you think of this series? What do you think of the contents? Do you think it's been enough contents in each episode, or do you think that it's been edited down too much? Because I was very conscious about making sure that trying to get every day to be at 1 episode. I did promise that when I was there, but there are a couple of days. There are a couple when there's 2 parts to it, but on the whole, yeah, we got 1 day per episode. Where did I meet her? I met her in Kumpawapi, Udon Thani, and the agent guy, Agent Orange, or Agent Thai. You need more of my shirts? Oh, right, thanks, thanks, Lloyd. Please, go and buy some, because nobody's buying any shirts. I can't e-beg anymore. Well, I can, but on a lighter note, you're 3 weeks pregnant. You would say it's bloody marvellous. Oh gosh. Yes. You know, it's different, put it that way. It's different. It's different. And on that note, Mr. Alfie, very interestingly, if you did have a relationship with a lady, there is a high chance that your child, obviously providing it's your child, not somebody else's, that child would be able to go to the UK, no problem whatsoever, whereas the mother couldn't do that. So, give myself a round of applause. Okay, fair enough. I will. There you are. I like that. So that is actually quite an interesting conundrum, that your kid has more rights than the mother Yes, so that's actually true. A true fact. You're flying. Oh, thank you, Justin. I will buy myself something. Probably a bar of chocolate. You're skint. Sorry to hear that, mate. Oh dear.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
Never mind. We're all broke. We've all got to make ends meet, haven't we? But there you go. So yes. What was that? I was reading flying background 17 can be done on regional entry. Yeah. Oh, Gogo's back. A false fact. A true fact. Yes. Not a true face though, is it? A true face. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. All these people going to Thailand, leaving me here, suffering. I'm not going to be able to get any money before New Year. No way. I meant to put 100. Yeah, I think the decimal point was in the wrong place. That's quite funny. Oh, you've been lurking. Oh, you're one of them lurkers, eh?
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Yeah. So you went to the 7-Eleven, did you? You went to the 7-Eleven? So I did cat. Go. Hello, UK to Asia. It says on the screen, not live from Thailand. And that means I'm not in Thailand. You're back in London. All right, okay. Well, you're probably about 120 miles from me in London. Hello, Glenn. Yes, it's not very warm today. It's only about 10, 11 where we are. Although we do have sunshine for a change. It's been raining all day. Sun came out about 1 p.m. So that's nice. Sort of, I can see the sun outside my window. That's good. Yeah, so it's a good day. Well, it's good for the UK. Mr. Ralphie is saying, hello, Glyn. How's it hanging? It's hanging like that. You look forward to get back to Yunnan. Yeah, so do I. You might like my video I made. It's on Facebook on the Andy Wright Travel. Go and have a look at it and like the page as well if you can. That'd be very good. So it's a video I made advertising a sort of a homestay hotel complex. It's pretty nice, very good, high standard. It's run by a Farang. Yes. And obviously in Pattaya, it's pissing down. They've had flooded down there. Yeah. Gulf Air. Oh dear. No wonder it's so cheap, Justin. You got to put your feet out and pedal. Good for dust. Keeps the dust down. Yes, I think, yeah. I think they should provide you with boats. We should have a boat taxi. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Not a song town, it'd be a song boat. Let's change the screen. Flags, there we go, flags, look. Flags. A message to you, Udon. A message to you, Rudy. Rudy's not in the house. It was dry in the hideaway, just about. Oh my God. China Air? Oh Jesus, you're really scraping the barrel now. I know you're skint, mate, but Jesus Christ. You'll be going Aeroflot soon. That's even worse. Have you ever looked at Aeroflot? Aeroflot go to Bangkok, I think. Aeroflot. You must go with them because you know, if you're going to save money. You banned him, so I can't do it. But I can do it. A message to you, Udon. Bum, 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 bum. Again? What? Why, Bosh?
That Naktamara. That carries 2 pund. Ye cheap?
It wasn't cheap. Okay, well, fair enough. Try Aeroflot. Specials. Yes, exactly. But we haven't seen nothing of Mark. Show me the way to go out. No, I can't. I've got a sore throat. Show me the way to go. Oh my God, what is going on? My voice is gone. Terry, what can I say to you? Can you put your caps lock down? And when you put your caps lock down, so when you're writing, it doesn't look like you're shouting. That's it's a proper thing. It means that you're shouting. Next month, me and my wife are going to Thailand. So what we need to have it is quietly. Just a little bit loud. Oh, I give myself a headache. So, shall we have a look? We've got one more. Yeah, we've got one more screen. This one's quite pleasant. Very basic though, isn't it? It's not really very exciting. Andy Wright travel channel. It's got a moving background. Oh, it's alright, I suppose. It's okay. I think I need to work on that one. That's pretty basic stuff. That one, we've had that one, haven't we? What about this one? Oh, we haven't done this one. That's the one we haven't done. Me on the TV. Say hello? It would be rude not to. You can't, it's your iPad. Oh God. Have I got a screen that made me disappear? How rude. Oh, lovely. I can actually. Bye bye. I'm not here anymore. It's a visual. It's pretty basic stuff. Ah, yeah. Well, it would take you a little while, though, wouldn't it, Farang? I think a little while, and I'm not sure if customs would let you in. That's better. How rude. How rude. If he has, can I have it from my wife? Oh, that's nice, Terry. That's good, you can turn the TV off. You lot are rude. Absolutely. But, you know, you can still hear me. So, hey. How? Oh my goodness, look who it isn't. It is Mr. San Diego. Hello, welcome. I've got to come back in to TV. Hello Sandy, it is of course 7 AM in San Diego. Mr. Ego. Where's Mr. Egg gone? Mr. Egg was here earlier. Our resident Viking. Where is he? Mr. Egg. On second thoughts. Oh, there he is. Hello. I'm going to have to get a little clip from the series of Vikings and probably some of the music, I think. They always say the first name rather than the second name. Mr. Andy. Yes. Okay, Mr. Paul. Mr. Go. Mr. Go, I think, yes. So say hello, it would be rude not to. Of course, you can do any of the three things on screen. So super chat. Buy me a beer or buy me a sorry, I've just caught a glimpse of the next comment, and it's just a lovely way of coming in and just hello, darling. Hello, darling. Na 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 na. Oh my god, my voice is really bad today. So, anyway.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No. Hello, people. Hello, Mr. Go. Should you hit the button? What button's that? The off button. Not just today. No. Oh. Oh. Don't try and confuse me any more than I already am, because I don't need it.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
What's happened to the pink pants? I'm wearing them, mate. I'm wearing them now. I've got them on.
You know what? That makes me mad.
Yeah. So. Ow. No, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Lloyd, we've still got the old version.
Your name will also go on the list. What is it?
Don't tell him.
Holy jumping Caesar's catfish!
Yabba dabba doo.
Get back to work, you slacker.
I like that one. I can just imagine that will be from some trolls. They come on and you know what they're like, and they would just go,
Get back to work, you slacker.
Thank you, Richard.
Oops, this sucks.
Indeed. Oh God, we're back. Yes, I've got them on now, so I mean they weren't purchased that way, they were accidentally made by putting white underwear in with red shorts. So na 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 na. Hello, darling. Hey, maybe I could have that as a catchphrase. Hello, darling. Yeah, I reckon that works. That works for me. Yeah, that's quite good. Anyway, I think I was...
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Quite aroused by that. No, I didn't put my t-shirt in with my red shorts. But I put some shirts in, and now they're ruined. And now they're in the bin, because I'm not wearing them. They're awful. So I've got 2 ruined shirts. Luckily they're old shirts. So, what do we know? Does anybody know anything? Is it official that nobody knows anything? I think that's probably true. I'm going to have an intermission. How can I have an intermission? Please note, intolerance will not be tolerated. This is what I think of dislikers and negative, nasty commenters. Have a word with Mr. Lemmy. And of course, we do have a very good system for trolls. It's a lovely spray that you can buy. Gets rid of trolls. But today is a good day, and I won't get involved in shit that has nothing to do with me. So don't expect me to talk about other people, because it ain't going to happen. What is going to happen is this, because I can. This is for all the people that love edition of Thailand the driving videos. This is the journey, a 3-hour journey between Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, and it's the entire journey, so you can get a rough idea of what it was like to drive. There was a lot of roadworks and obstacles to overcome, including lots of hills, and of course my wife was my speedo, because she wouldn't let me go very fast. But it was actually quite dangerous as well, so bear that in mind if you're going to drive. With that in mind, let's get on with it. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt the video. Just to say that if you're interested in and keen to watch new episodes before they come out, the best way to do that is become a Patreon. And you can do that very simply. Just go over to patreon.com/AndyWrightOnline and sign up for a monthly donation, which can be as small as $5. $5 a month will allow you access to all of the videos that I'm going to be bringing out if you're lucky, and you will get them at least a week early, so you can entertain yourself with the new episodes from Thailand Adventure 5. Now back to the video. Sorry about that. I was a bit desperate. I had to go, and when you want to go, you've got to go. So that was the first thing I could put my hands on, as it were. Oh, ouch. This chair's a bit weird. But sort of suddenly you end up going on your back, as it were. Like, you know, the little catch thing comes undone. Right. Yes, definitely. No, you can't fast forward it. But you know, what would you want me to do? Do it here? In actual fact, I've got to tell you this. It's quite funny. Had you know, one of these spam email messages come through. I know it's spam because I've had several of them. They're all different names in them, but this one said, get this, right? It said, we've got control of your webcam and we've recorded you. We've got video of you pleasuring yourself whilst watching porn. If you don't send us 1,000 euros, or I think it was euros, if you don't send us 1,000 euros, we're going to issue it round the internet. I thought, well, carry on. And I actually was going to send him a message and say, if you give me €1,000, then carry on, and I'll be happy for you to do it. But I didn't, because these are trolls and spammers. Anybody else had any of those emails or messages? Or was it just me? Use the free advertising. Yeah. That's very good. But I'd love to know what porn I've been watching, because I haven't had time for it. You've had that one 3 times. But I think if they paid me €1,000, I'd be happy for it to be out there. You thinking I got lost? No. You don't need to watch porn. No, I know. That's right, Glenn. We just need to go to the hideaway bar and watch all the lady boys. God. So we are actually yes. What are we? We are 1 hour and 40 minutes. It says 20 people watching, but I don't know if that's true or not. Richard. That's good, I like that. Go. That's good. Oh dear. But it's the sort of thing that you find out about when you're on telly and you're famous or whatever, and then suddenly comes out with, oh look what video I've got of him when he was nobody. Yeah. But I think if they paid me €1,000 or £1,000, I mean, I'd be more than happy. So obviously they've got a lot of these webcams. Yes, well, I could always make one and then send it them and say, here's one I did earlier. Can you send me some money, please? Yeah, that's an idea. I can make one and then, oh my God. I thought that was them sending me a message. Oh, UK, they can't do it, so don't worry. You know, providing your computer is got a what's it called, a thingy on it. If it's got a thingy on it, then you'll be all right. You sent one saying that you will pay 1,000 not to see it. It might get rid of my trolls. No, we'll probably get more, because they want to come see my sex tape. Oh yeah, I had to go and see Mr. Alfie's trimmings. Let's see what that was. What was that then? What was that little... Oh, that was funny as well. The other day, we were sat in this restaurant or cafe, and my phone went. Yeah, whistled. Anyway, this woman turned round and she went, "Are you whistling at me?" Oh, God. I went, no, it wasn't love. It wasn't love. It was my phone. She got really, really upset about it. Well, I don't know what that was then. What was that about? Don't know why it's whistling, but clearly it is. Oh, why do people say that they want to come and get something and buy it and then they don't turn up? Hope they have a macro lens. You cheeky bugger. Hello, Brian. Bit late, mate. Where you been? Ow. Yes, go trimmings. Trimmings. Only joking. Oh yeah, Mr. Alfie, I got a bone to pick with you and your handbag saga. The one I bought her before, which was that very nice, cheap 200 baht, she gave that away. So she got home, she gave it away. I said, well, why did you do that? She said, I got one from Mr. Alfie. I don't need that one. I thought, you bugger. That's not very nice. Oops.
I used a bad word.
I did. I said a big word. Never mind. We'll get demonetized. Oh well. That's life. This 20 watching number hasn't moved for half an hour, so I'm just wondering if it's broken. Anybody tell me how many we've got? Because I don't think that's real. Maybe if I refresh it. Oh, it is 20. Okay, 19 now. Oh, whatever. Andrew Clark, hello. Fantastic. Welcome. Good afternoon. A lovely, moderately lovely day in the UK. Yes. Money talks. Money talks. It does talk. It says, hello, I want to spend. Have I got over it? My God, I've had, how long have I been back? Oh God, I've been about, yeah. That was a waste of 200 baht. It was. It was.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
How long have I been back? I don't know. I've been back a week and is it 2 weeks? Yeah, it must be about 2 weeks. Now I was fine after a couple of days. I was fine. I just didn't want to be here. To be honest with you, I'd rather be back in Thailand. But it's all right now. I'm okay. I've just had a few health problems with my back, so I've been suffering a bit. I heard something on the news which which is good because I want to go to see my GP very soon. I want to go and find out if it's actually true. They've actually, the government have allowed GPs to prescribe cannabis oil or cannabis for pain. So that sounds like something that I'd like to try. But whether you go to the GP and they go, nah mate, I don't know what you're on about, because that's more than likely what will happen. "12 days, yeah, it feels like it." Yeah, so how do you get off a non-stop flight? The only problem is that with Mr. Alfie is the fact that it doesn't get you high. If it's the oil, it's just purely the best bits of it. The cannabinoidal, I can never say it, but it's the what is it, TFC? Is it TFC or is it T something? But basically it's the THC, that's the one. THC. I knew there was a T in it. Yeah, it's a non-THC. THC is the bit that gets you high. Where do I live? I'm in Wiltshire. In sunny old Wiltshire. Yeah. Down here. Well, not down here, but down in the southwest. Yes, beautiful county of Wiltshire. No, not TCP. No, it's not. That wouldn't do you a lot of good. Only if you've got rub it in. That'd be alright. Get on wacky backy. I suspect that I suspect that if I go to my GP, they'll go, nah mate, don't know what you're on about. You're from Kent. I used to I went to school in Kent. Yeah. Tom Catsfield. Hello, Sinister. I don't know where you went, but you're obviously back. That's a good point. Yeah, bat sold, Barry. That's but there are other ones. There's another one. There is another one I use. I can't remember what it is, but it will come to me. Much like Christmas. If I remember, Barry, I'll send you a message. But they do all sorts. They do. You can rent. You can buy. And they do land. They do properties. They do everything. THC to me, Rudy. Oh, very good. THC to me, Rudy. No, I'm not sure about that. Well, hopefully, unless there's somebody very kind who wants to buy me a ticket, hopefully it will be Songkran, April next year. that's my plan. But so far, I don't think it will be any earlier than that. I'm afraid I've got no money left. I spent it all money, and I've got to pay the credit card back. I know it sounds like I should have a violin, shouldn't I? Yeah, like a cat. In fact, I'll look into that. I get a cat, and I can pull it by the tail. It will actually. Yes, I think I'm on the cannabis oil already. What dates are the waterworks? I can come with you in your boat. Thank you. That's very kind. Oh look, Mr. UK to Asia is in Bexley. I know Bexley. I was in Tunbridge and Tunbridge Wells for school when I was younger, very young, around there, many years. Do some more e-begging. Okay, I will. I think I will have to do some. Just to, basically just to annoy the trolls, really, isn't it? Maybe we know. Oh no, I don't think so.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No, it doesn't work. Ah, Maidstone. Yes, I know Maidstone. I know Maidstone. Yeah, it's a good county, Kent. Very pretty. Very sort of yeah, very nice. Road trip. I could do. We need to do something. But the problem is, every time you plan to go somewhere, it bloody rains. Could have gone somewhere yesterday, but it was pissing down with rain. I couldn't go out. There's not much point in going out and filming when it's raining, so I didn't go out. I did some editing. I edited about 6 videos. I think about 6 of them. I only went once, which was last trip, because I had a deliberate reason for doing it. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I had £440. Unfortunately, it's not just £440, is it? In the background. Yeah, no, it is. You know, when you think about it, you've got your hotel bills, you've got your transport bills, you've got your food bills, you've got your wife bills. Oh yeah, in the background, yeah. That's UK. Yes, indeed. It was supposed to rain all day today, and it's only rained in the morning. So, you know, we could have gone out in the afternoon. Oh no, because I'm doing this. So maybe we could do a live stream from on site somewhere. I don't know, maybe from a pub or some place. Did I get my tie? Yes, I did. You have to wait for the video, mate. Sorry. Well, thank you, Andrew. That's very kind of you. You are most welcome. Been sunny all day. Wow. Yes, it's only just started about 1 PM. It's been raining all morning. I went shopping and got wet. and I've got something wrong with my car tyre. I got a light come on my dashboard saying there's a problem with the front tyre. So I was sort of worried about that, but it looks like it's probably just a little bit down on air. Go to Peckham. Oh, it's a bit random. What's in Peckham? Ooh, missus. A bit sticky. I'm gonna have some apple crumble, some rhubarb crumble later, and that'll be a bit sticky. Here was you, cut my. Oh God, Richard, that's, oh my goodness. If I said that yes, I do that. Just imagine all the idiot moron trolls. They'd be spreading it around the internet that I'm a drug dealer. God, you can just imagine that, can't you? Yeah, and he provides cannabis illegally. Peckham, no thanks. If I'm going to do that, I may as well go to Willesden. At least there's a bloody Toby Carvery there. At least I can go and see a troll. Why, aye, man. Newcastle. Boy, aye. Nibosh. I must really make my way up that way, because I've never been up that way. There's lots of places I haven't been. I could always do I could always go to Peckham and go and see Del Boy, couldn't I? That's where Del Boy's from, isn't it? Campion, Nibosh. Nibosh, Beckham, is that right? I don't know, whatever. No, unfortunately, Mr. Alfie, he's gone a bit quiet. He's probably had his visit. Knock, knock. Ah, Rodney. Is it Rodney, you plonker? In Peckham? Yeah. Yeah, so I reckon he's had a knock on the door. Or if he hasn't had it yet, he will be having it. He'll be having it. And he won't like that.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No. And of course, he won't be laughing. I'd probably be laughing. Of course, nobody else knows what we're talking about, but hey, that's life. So how are we doing? We're doing, oh look, we've still got 20, and I don't know why. That is not, I reckon that's broken. You're laughing so much. Oh, look, that's quite funny. I've done a refresh, and I've got an advert playing on my live stream. Oh God! And now I've got another one which says YouTube Premium. Get YouTube without the adverts. I can have one month free if I want. So it hasn't given me the. Why hasn't it given me the number of viewers? It's not giving the number of viewers. That's annoying. What's going on there? It suddenly decided not to play. 22, is there? What do you know, small gods? You don't know anything, mate. Next video is going to be me pleasuring myself watching porn. Yeah. Yes, Barry. 42.2. That's gone down a little bit. That's terrible. Well, it's still completely rubbish because if I make that a bit bigger, if I do a refresh, no, oh yeah, it's back, 22. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, so yeah. Don't forget if you 23 now. So don't forget if you are here and you are a troll, say hello. We like trolls. Of course, don't forget, say hello. It would be rude not to. And if you want to, give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Be very kind of you. Hello. No, I meant people that haven't said hello. Yeah, they will be vacationing in the UK, but only if they can get visas. Anyway, Justin, thanks for coming in.
Get back to work, you slacker. Get back to work, you slacker.
Cheers, Justin. Thanks for the chocolate bar you've donated.
Get back to work, you slacker.
I like that one.
Holy jumping Caesar's catfish!
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Yeah, lovely to see you here. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget, come back on Wednesday. That's not everybody. That's just you. What time are we? Oh, we've gone over 2 hours. Aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky? Lucky. Cannabis oil on my hands. Well, I don't know where my missus has gone, Lady Cow. She said, I'm going to come on there and say hello. And did she? No. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Good game. You've got to do the chin when you do that. When you do the Bruce Forsyth. You've got to do the chin. Nice to see you. To see you nice. As you all know, I am excellent at doing impressions. Anyway, small gods. That's for being a troll.
You said a bad word.
I did. I said a bad word. Sorry. Well, the wife, Brian. She complains.
Ow! 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 Well, it's about time.
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
Exactly. Anyway, so the missus has been going on at me all week because apparently she came in on the live stream and said, "Hello, darling," and basically I didn't see it. So I said, "Well, come on this week, we'll all say hello to you." Where is she? Nowhere. 2 hours I've been on here and she's not on. Anyway, I reckon that she's playing bingo. And also she said, "Oh, I'll give you a call at 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m, 10 past 4 now. Has she called me? No. So that's how the wife is. I've got lots to do this week. I've got tomorrow. Or asleep. Yeah, probably asleep. Actually, probably right. So tomorrow I've got to get my tyre looked at. So I booked it in. I've got an appointment time to go and get that done. Tuesday I'm having the car serviced. So I've got to. They're paying for taxi for me to go to work. Wednesday I've got somebody coming to to see the house. Apparently we're having a asbestos problem, so I don't know about that. Yeah, she'll be on later. Thursday I'm taking my sister to the hospital at 6 a.m. and if no, I'm not lonely, Terry. Right, thank you very much for suggesting that. I'll tell you, long as you, yeah. You can have too much of a good thing. What? You can't have too much of a good thing I've made. I think never enough. That's why we're doing 2 days. We're doing today and also Wednesday. So right. Have I? I haven't missed anybody, have I? No. Oh, Andrew, you're probably lucky to get 43 ever to the pound. It's not been 43 for a little while. Probably the most you'll get is 42.8. Oh, Mrs. May, silly cow, opened her gob, and then the pound fell in value. Oh, look, it's Simon. Simon, are you working today? Are you cooking lunch? Quiet. Yeah, you know why, Brian? It's because we're after 2 hours. Everybody goes to bed. You've just finished.
Get back to work, you slacker. Get back to work, you slacker. Oops, this sucks.
Well done, Simon. Very good. I'm happy for you. It is. You've just come in at the end of it though, because we have been here for 2 hours and 8 minutes, 12 minutes. 2 hours and 12 minutes. 5555 minus 5. That's good, that. You've got to, if you want to know what that was, then have a look at the comments, because that was quite funny. That's quite funny. I've got a poem if you want to hear it. It's about the rain that's been happening. We've got lots of rain. Lost the plot. What, you have? I don't believe that. Oh, did you hear that? Somebody whistled at me. Don't whistle. Right, Simon, please don't talk about food. I'm actually very, very hungry. All I had for lunch was a sandwich. So I'm not interested in hearing about food. Although I did buy some duck this morning. I bought some duck breast. So I might be having that for tea. Not sure yet. Depends if I can be bothered to, if I can be asked to cook it. Because sometimes I just cannot be asked. You'll send me some of your food photos. There's a bird in my room. I don't know about that, Brian. But somebody was whistling. So Sunday the 23rd of September, and I think we're probably going to have to wind it all up shortly, because we are here on Wednesday at 6 p.m. if you can make it. Hello, Kai. Pasta bolognese.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, Brian, they're all going to eat food. That's what they're doing. They're all off. They've had enough. Probably the trolls, actually. They've probably got to go to bed because they've got to get up for school. Thank you, Lynn, for coming in. Thank you very much for your support.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Simon, why would you want to have Wellingtons made of beef? Surely they'll let the water in. They're not waterproof, aren't they?
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
So yes, I think probably that's me done for today. We will be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's a punishment. That is a punishment. So I would like to obviously wish everybody a really good evening, good afternoon, good day, good night, good morning, whatever. And of course, thanks to all of the moderators, the blue gang, the boys in blue, as it were. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Thank you for your comments. Much appreciated. You know, without your comments and your input in this, it would be just me talking. Which is, some people would say, I can carry on. But, you know, it's a two-way thing. We're here to have some fun. And hopefully you've had some fun. Thank you to Sadie for coming in all the way from over in the west coast of America. So welcome. It is of course 8:10 in the morning over there. So thank you for that. And of course see you all on Wednesday, bright and early at, well, no, not bright and early, at 6 p.m. Thanks for watching, and of course, let's shut down.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
So thank you, everybody.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy!